Good morning. Got another day out on the coves today. We're going to do something a bit different. I've got a journalist coming up from Trail Magazine, a guy called John Bentman, he's the editor. Trail Magazine's the magazine of the TRF. And he's going to do a review on our 450 rally and the 800 rally. And hopefully that review is going to be in the March edition of Trail Magazine. So if you don't have it, grab a copy. It's a great magazine. Loads of bike reviews and routes of where to go and ride on green lanes. We're actually going to go up to Surrey. We're going to meet a guy called James Cohen, who is part of Surrey TRF, and he's going to guide us around the lanes up there. So looking forward to a great day out. I know what the coves can do, but those guys don't. So it's going to be interesting to see what they think. So we've picked a wet, cold February day. John's going to be here in a minute, so it's time to go and get changed. And I will catch up with you in Surrey. How was that?
Fine, wasn't it? She's a peppy little beastie, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, she's got some.
Oh yeah.
I love the attitude. It feels light, thingy. It's just.
Yeah.
I put it in eco after a very short while because in the wet she was sort of like going, hey,
it will.
Yeah.
It will on a damp tarmac. It will spin up in sport mode. It will spin up so easy.
Easy, yeah.
Yeah.
So I went right back to it. I'll just put it back into sport mode just for that last bit, just for the roll on, just to feel. But I mean, it's pretty good in both.
Instant, isn't it?
It's like the suspension is really composition spec. You can feel that because it doesn't compress. But the engine's smooth.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds, because of the pipe, she's racy, but you can, and there's a sort of bop, 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 bop that you get from singles. But actually, once she's, getting just above tick over, it's smooth and you can feel it's long-legged.
And there's plenty of power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was quite surprised. It's all, again, it's just that Spartan ready for action feel, isn't it? It's not like, the Japanese bikes are like, once you've done the suspension, once you've done this, you've done that, should be really good. This is like, it's there, and then you just add your baggage.
Yeah, it is. It's honestly, it's.
But it feels so light and sprightly.
It's 145 kilos.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Likewise.
Oh yeah.
Stefan, hi.
Joe Ryder. Hi.
Yeah, hi Joe. Yeah. On the one that we worked on.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I like this because it makes getting it off of
This comes off in 5 seconds.
We test fitted a nice big ass light in front here, so it's completely protected.
And it comes through.
And it bolts onto that bolt, so
doesn't burn the plastic.
Didn't burn, no, because it's LED and it's relatively cool. But that's something to think of if you do a rally or want to put a big ass light on something.
We're getting
nicely protected behind the shield.
It's surprising already how young the bikes are to the industry. How many suppliers do good quality bolt on kit already. Anyway, right.
Cheers, guys.
See you later.
Right, mate. I rode this one for probably half an hour.
Believe it or not.
That way, you go uphill that way.
Hang on. Right, so
So when you're going up round there,
inside bike on the front.
yeah, and then when you come down, again, still inside bike on the front.
Oh, but yeah.
You can see one and two, because otherwise you're shadowing the other guy as you come in, whereas you're not.
So we want the front wheel of the second bike close to the back wheel of the other bike effectively.
Yeah, that's
Have you seen Top Gun?
And
Yeah. Where they're going through the valley on the way to hit the...
yeah. flying, properly flying.
These? I haven't. Let's go.
Cool. I think these are non-stock exhaust.
Okay, so we've changed the silencer.
Okay, yeah.
That's it. So it's still got the mid pipe standard, the mapping standard.
Yeah.
All we've done on both bikes, obviously that's got a rear rack on it, but other than a rear rack on this, it's got a slip on. It's got bark busters,
yep.
a quad lock and them. That's about it. It is, for all intents and purposes, a stock bike. This ride's completely different to that one.
Looks like a standard. The Explore 1 year only, no Extreme. So it's got the same suspension as the big one.
The World Raid.
Yeah, but
it's not as chunky.
Yeah. Yours have turned out really well. James less so.
Oh, you liking it?
Yeah, it's really nice. Really, really nice.
The more you ride it, the more it makes sense.
So,
Yeah, great. They're really good.
yeah, they're nice. Kind of wonder.
Yeah.
I'd like to do it again, but I wouldn't get any good.
To be fair, they've come out really good as a first shot, didn't they?
Yeah.
Is it magic to see what it looks like through the lens? It's
Yeah.
like, wow, it's great.
It's when we've got such good talent to work with.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say I always had a face. To be shown with a full face helmet.
What do you think of that one?
This is absolutely stunning.
Suspension.
I would take this home and leave you with that one for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. From the brand new Tenere. What model is this? Is this the This is the Extreme. So this is a 2024 Extreme. Stock.
Crash bars, exhaust.
Yeah, but suspension is stock, engine is stock. That feels ready to rally, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And how did you find the 450?
I've ridden one before.
Okay.
But, it took I didn't quite get back into the groove with it then.
Yeah.
I've said about this before that I like it, but it would get me into trouble.
Yeah.
And I think, but having ridden them back to back, I prefer the 800. It's fantastic.
It feels so stable though.
Yeah.
It's really
To me, the headline with that bike, in all the press before it came out and all the social media, the headline was all about the weight of it.
Yeah.
And that's not the headline. To me, the headline's the suspension.
like that. The carries are nice. The carries almost more anyway, isn't it?
How was that?
Amazing. At the end, as I say, the end of the base coming down there, I do need the brakes on.
First or second?
Second.
Second. So the other thing, you're reviewing 3 things today. One we haven't even discussed. Chinese tyres.
Sorry?
Chinese tyres.
Ooh, I tell you, on wet chalk.
There were a few times I'm behind you and I'm thinking, I fucking hope he don't stop.
I know.
and the whole bike, I could see the whole bike was going left. But to be fair, unless you're on something like, well, even on a full enduro tyre, you'd be sliding around coming down there.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking it's just sluiced down with rain. That's the worst time to get to it.
That's the most in the wet since it's been wet this year. This is the bike that's been most confident.
That would be more fun in this weather going up it rather than coming down there.
I came up there this morning and that bike was pretty stable actually, but I come up with my Dominator with desert tyres on it. It's all over the place. I can barely get.
Do you want to ride the 800 back or the 450?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me think.
You've not tried the 450 on the motorway, have you?
450 back because I've done the 800 all the way here.
Yeah. So then you see what it's like on the motorway then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Earplugs in, I reckon.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah.
Good day, innit?
Yeah, we were lucky, weren't we? That middle bit was just right, the weather.
Yeah, it was. Well, the funny thing was, we stopped for lunch underneath a tent and the heavens opened.
Yeah. I know.
There you go. And that last bit on the way back, I had waterproof gloves and a waterproof jacket on, so. Careful when you go inside, it's got a painted floor, so it's really slippery. Just got back to work from our Kove test day with Trail Magazine from the TRF. They seem to love the Koves. We met up with a couple of Surrey TRF riders who were on Tenerays, and we swapped bikes, and everyone had a good go on the Koves, and they were blown away too. It's really interesting to see behind the scenes of how they make the magazine and how they do a bike reviews. A lot of photography, so not as much riding. We haven't covered as many miles as we normally would do in a day out, but they showed us some of the really good lanes in Surrey. Very chalky in places, but we had a really good day. But really importantly, the bikes have performed fantastic. They rode the 450 rally, they rode the 800 rally, and they back-to-back tested them against two different Tenerays, so a 2020 and a 2024, and they were really impressed. So really looking forward to seeing the magazine coming out in March. It's a great magazine anyway, Trail Magazine. Can't wait to see what they say. Hopefully it's going to be good things. I think it's going to be a good review. I think it's all going to be positive, but can't wait. So the March edition, looking forward to it.